Hi guys, this is Biraj back with a brand new episode of the review show. So before doing anything and starting anything, I want you to comment what you want to see on the show next. I'll try to make it happen. So what I have today are some amazing products. They are not just amazing, but they are award winning as well. So these are possibly one of the best HD projectors out in the market right now, and they are from a company called XKimi. So first of all, I would like to thank the guys over at XKimi Nepal for providing me these products in such short notice and in such great fashion. So after that, let's get reviewing. So for those of you who don't know, XKimi is a Chinese company which has won several awards at CES 2016, 2017 and some other great awards as well. XKimi was founded back in China in 2013, and it designs and manufactures multifunctional projectors with the aim of giving more at a low price so everyone can afford a great viewing experience. It has received a number of awards such as Innovation Awards for 2 consecutive years at CES 2016 and 2017 and wants the future to be screenless, death to televisions. So I have 2 amazing projectors from XKimi and with their own specialities as well. So first up we have the smaller CC Aurora, which has battery backup and is portable. And secondly, this is the main attraction, the XKimi H1, the complete home theater experience. So okay, before doing anything, we have to unbox these beauties. Let's get going. If you guys are unbox freaks like me, then you will surely love the experience of unboxing these projectors. The XKimi CC Aurora comes in a classy and clean white box. Take that off and you find a rugged yet chic carrying case inside. This is a case that you can carry along the projector and adds to the mobility. Inside is the projector, the charging cables, a remote, some literature, pretty much straightforward. So over to the H1 is where things get interesting. The black packaging oozes sexiness and sleekness. Open up the top and you find the H1 nestled like a baby. But below is a drawer of sorts. And when slid, it has the power cable, brick and the remote. An unboxer's delight. The design is simply amazing. Even if these projectors did nothing and look so good, I would put them in my living room just because of their beauty. And I'm sure you guys won't disagree either. The portable Aurora has a retro look to it. It has a clean, minimalistic and white design. It is pretty small and very much manageable at just 1.5 kilograms, which is not much at all. The top of the CC Aurora features a brown leather strap that attaches to the projector to carry it around. At the top back of the device features 4 dots that serve as the Aurora's battery charging indicator. Directly beneath the dots are large volume indicators on the far left and the far right, and 3 audio buttons for rewind, fast forward and pause and play options. The back of the device features the charging adapter port, 2 USB ports, an HDMI port and a headphone jack. 2 audio speakers sit horizontally beneath the connection ports and provide excellent sound since they are powered by JBL. The Aurora comes with a sleek remote which is powered by 2 AAA batteries. Now the H1 is larger and bulkier than the Aurora, but not so much so as other projectors in the market right now, and can even be termed portable. It has a sleek grey metallic design to it, it has rounded edges and simply put, looks very good. The H1 has speakers on all three sides powered by Harman Kardon. The H1 has plenty of inputs and outputs, including two HDMI ports, one USB 2.0 and one USB 3.0 port as well, and an Ethernet port for connecting to external devices. We have two diaphragms at the bottom that provide the base. All in all, it's a solid construct, both to hold and to look at.
So before looking at the specs, we have to understand that these products are very different from each other, and they are built for different purposes. The smaller one, the CC Aurora, is for taking around, is for portability, and thus it has comparatively lower specs than the H1. The H1, however, is for the complete home theater system, permanent useful life here, and it is made to replace your TV. But can it? Let's see.
The XKME CC Aurora supports up to 3 hours playtime. It is powered by Amstar 6A638 Cortex A53 64 bits dual-core 1.5 GHz CPU and comes with 1 GB RAM and 16 GB internal storage, which is able to hold up to 4,000 songs, 20 TV episodes or 10 movies via Wi-Fi streaming. CC Aurora runs on Android 5.1.1 and also supports Bluetooth, AirPlay, DLNA, Miracast and more. The eco-friendly OS RAM LED illumination leverages up to 30,000 hours lifespan, which is 6 times longer than an average lifetime of traditional projectors. It can project a resolution of 720p and can project an image up to 180 inches. The H1 on the other hand uses 1.75 GHz quad-core processor of Amstar 6A928 Cortex A17 with 3 GB of RAM and 16 GB flash storage. The projector has a native resolution technology of displaying a true 1920 x 1080 pixels. Currently, it is capable of projecting to a distance of 300 inches without blurring the display quality. Furthermore, having 900 ANSI lumens, the projector provides stunning video experience as well. It has a lifespan of 30,000 hours as well and has capability of supporting 4K and 3D content. It also runs on Android 5.1.1 out of the box.
Now the setting up part of these projectors are very easy. I did it in no time whatsoever and without looking at the catalog also, and it was one of the most easiest setting up of the projectors that I had done in a long time.
Since the Aurora has battery backup, once it is fully charged, it can run for 3 hours, so no cords are required. The H1 though needs to be plugged in at all times. Both the products have pretty much the same setup process. The setup is simple. Just slide over the lens cover, which is also an on-off key of sorts, and the projector comes to life. At first you have to set up the remote, which doesn't take that long, and you're good to go. If you think the autofocus is not accurate, you can use the FN button at the bottom of the remote and adjust the focus yourself. After that, it's all about adjusting the screen size. The basic thing to do is adjust the position of the actual projector itself. But there are inbuilt features to do that as well. We have features such as trapezium correction to make the quadrilateral shape correct. You can adjust the horizontal and vertical heights as well, and it is pretty seamless. On top of that, you can adjust the brightness, the viewing mode and that sort. The user interface is clean, colorful and user-friendly. There is not much going on the screen, and that's a good thing. It is a no-nonsense UI and I like it. The response was good with both the units, but I did feel that the H1 with the better processor performed better and was snappier. With the Android inbuilt and the Aptoid store, you have the freedom of downloading host of apps such as YouTube and Netflix. You're able to browse the net, use social media with full use as well. You have the liberty to choose the themes and customize the UI, which is a great addition. And if you think that clicking the buttons on the remote is a hassle, there is gesture control on both the units and it works just fine. Talking about performance of the CC Aurora, I was in awe with the portability. The audio with the JBL speakers are amazing and pretty loud for its size. The image quality is crisp and the colors are well saturated, and there are no stretching and bleeding of colors whatsoever. However, during well-lit conditions, I found the output poor as the brightness was just not enough. But in dark-lit rooms and setting, it performs like a charm. To think that the projection is coming off such a small device with a battery backup is simply great.
So now let's talk about the CC Aurora. I think it is an absolutely beautiful projector. It has great audio and video output as well. So barbecue nights ko lagi, outdoor movies and even campings, it will be a great projector. But people will argue that battery backup, ali body backup, they would have liked it more. But 3 hours when the body banauna ko lagi, they will have to make it bigger. And tesko lagi portability compromise huncha. So all in all, I think it is a great portable projector.
Now the H1 was a beast. Even during well-lit conditions, it did pretty good. Better than many other projectors that I've tested out. The sound output from the 15-watt HK speakers are amazing and can fill up a room nicely. During a dark setting, you will see the real performance. The sharpness of the image quality is amazing. The colors are rich and whatever I threw at it, it amazed me. If you would ask me to choose between a television and this projector, I would choose this. Mainly because I just use the TV for movies and such. And in that department, the H1 really kills it. It's easy to see why it's been called the best portable projector of all time by some.
Okay, now let's look at the H1. It is one of the most amazing projectors that I have ever used. Splendid performance, great specs and amazing output. But can it replace your TV? Well, let's look at the facts. You get a comparatively bigger screen than your TV. You obviously get more portability than your stationary TV. It has amazing picture quality. The sound is just as good as your TV. All the ports that you obviously need. And obviously it is much more manageable than your TV. It has better pricing than most of the high-end TVs that it competes with. So in these regards, I think it can compete with the TV. So the main problem that people will have is during day use. So day use मा चाहिँ projector को obviously you don't get the quality that you get in night time. It is a projector however, and that is why there are some compromises that you have to make. But however, it is an amazing projector. It is one of the best that I have ever used. So while you're going to buy your next TV, keep this thing in mind as well. That's all for the show today, guys. I'll be back again next week with more amazing products. Till then, this is Viraj signing off.